What's up, YouTubers? My name is Rex the Builder. In this episode, I will be returning back to Mineville City Roleplay High. Basically, what had happened was I left out lesson 5. I think I left out lesson 4 also. So I will be returning back to show how these lessons are supposed to be done. As you can see, I have logged out so that I can see if I can replay those lessons. Okay, so honestly, I was expecting to use my last 2 episodes in this season to build a house, but I guess I'm going to just start building my new house in the new season. So I'm just going to teleport straight to the school and see if I can recomplete lesson. I think I didn't even have lesson 2 in there, so I'm gonna have to put lesson 2 back in the video. All right, so now we're gonna go to building class. If I'm not mistaken, no, this is mining class. Yeah, this is building class. All right. Now they should start me off at lesson 1. All right, yes. So now I am back at lesson 1. Okay, so I will teach you how to do this building over. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and I think it's 5 across this way also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 across, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 5 down and 5 across. So this sculpture should be very easy. I'm just gonna throw the clock in and do it. Five down, 5 across. So you start off there. 1, 2. Me, I like to start off close to one that I can get to very fast. Like sometimes I like to start off with the middle one, but this structure, it really doesn't have a middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now you want to do the same thing going upward. 1, 2, 3, and make sure to put 4 because the first block is already down. That's why you only put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to do that for each side. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then you start off going across. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry that I forgot your name that fast. As I said before, I'm dealing with epilepsy, so it takes me some time to actually remember names. So I'm gonna take a look back and see what your name was. Alright, so I'm not sure if anybody paid attention to that, but with the first sculpture, you have to enclose the middle. The middle cannot be hollow, or you will not get 100%. Last time I messed up and didn't fill in the inside. Alright, so I got a 95% on that because I wasn't moving fast enough. But yeah, I could have got 100%. So right now I am going to be doing this sculpture. This sculpture is actually very easy. It's set up like a pyramid. So here I will start off in the middle of the sculpture. This will get you there faster if you do the middle first, because you can go straight down and then you can build out to the sides. So here I'm going to show you, basically all you need is the middle one, and remember how many far it goes down. So it goes down 4 steps. This is 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it's 4 high, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. Okay, so you have 7 across and 4 up. That's all you really have to remember, the horizontal and the vertical, and you will have the structure. So 7 across, 4 up. 2, 3, 4. All right, and then this is how you build it from the sides. So all you basically have to do is remember that it's set up like stairs. So put 4 on each, 1 on each side until it makes a full square. Once you have a full square, you have completed that step. And then it's time to move on to the next step. Remember that it's like stairs, so you have to push 1 outward. There could be no spot that's left empty. Alright, I think that's good enough there. Hopefully I didn't make it too big. Alright, so yeah, that's now I have to get down to this bottom part down here. So I'm gonna take a squat. Hopefully I don't run out of time. Just remember, every step has to be revealed. If you're missing a step, you're gonna have to go back over and place that step back down. Like right here, there has to be a step on the outside. As you can see, I only have 1 part left. And that's right here. All right, so now I'm done. This is the complete structure. And I should get a 100% on that. As you can see, it's 4 in the morning, so there's nobody else really here. But that is the structure there. We're gonna throw in the clock and see what we get. All right, so we got a 100%. Time to move on to lesson 2. Okay, so this structure here is one of the hardest buildings to build. I'm gonna basically show you how to build this structure without any problems. Okay, so we're gonna start off from a look at the top of the structure. Really, all you have to know is how high the structure is and how much the structure grows across. So, as you've seen in the first one, I use vertical and horizontal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across, as you just seen. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up, 7 up, 7 across. And this one is kind of made like stairs too. It's going to be a little bit harder than the first one, but all you really have to do is start off with the middle sometimes and you'll get it. I think that's the middle. So it was 7 up, 7 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7. All right, so the middle was a 9, was a 3 by 3, so I'm going to put 3 on the side of here and 3 across until it becomes a 9 by 9. This right here was actually one of the hardest structures that I had problems with. But since I know how it goes now, I shouldn't really have that much of a problem. Okay, so they want me to go from the bottom half, they want it to be set up like this. And remember guys, it was set up as like steps. So you're gonna have to set it up like stairs, just like the other one. There's 4 faces to this, and they all look exactly alike. So if you know how one of the faces look, you know how the rest of them are gonna look. Now I'm gonna tell you the tricky part of this structure. That's exactly how it looks there. This is exactly how it looks here. But you have to put, okay, let me build this side first and then I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I guess I'm not giving myself enough time to beat the clock, but I completely got the structures. I just have to remember. All right, so this is the chair here. Okay, so this structure here is a chair. So this structure is 1, 2, 3 high. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's 9 high, but it's also 3 high. So it's 9 high, 3 high in the front, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 5 horizontal, 9 vertical, and 3 vertical. So we're gonna throw in the clock. So we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. And the side of the chair, it was 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it. And then you got 3 upward. And it was 4 this way. As you can see, I didn't pay attention to the back of the chair, but I know exactly how the back of the chair goes already. So they give you 18. 4 is supposed to go here. That is that part. They only give you 4 for that. And then, wait, I think. I think I made this chair too small. No, I forgot to get the last piece. But yeah, that was the chair. I almost had a 100%. I just forgot to add that last piece. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so terrible right now. I can't believe this. All right, so I think I have completed lesson 2 completely now. So on to lesson 3. Complete 2 building schematics to pass this lesson. You need to get a 70% or higher to pass this lesson. 0 out of 2 completed. Let's go. All right, so this is the table. This one is actually kind of hard because you have to understand that there's a bottom to the table that you're gonna have to complete. There's not just 3 legs. There's also a beam going across this part of the leg. So never forget that there's a beam there. Let me count this so I can know. 1, 2, 3, 4 horizontal. No, 4 vertical. So that's 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 9, and 4. So we got 7, 9, and 4. I'm going to start off with this leg here.
I'm not perfect. I can't see anything that I don't like about you.
Alright, so I have completed the structure and I have blocks left over. I don't know where these blocks are supposed to go, but this is the complete structure of the table. Let's turn the clock and see what happens. It says I got a 74%. I don't know how, and I completed the complete structure. But if you want to pass with a 74%, there you have it. So this is the bed. This structure is actually kind of easy because it's laying on the floor. But, okay, so we're going to start off with the bottom. We have 5 across at the bottom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The bed goes to both sides, so we don't have to worry about that. And there's 2 on the outside missing. Okay, 2 on the outside is missing, and there's none on that part. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. It's 5 high. So we're going to start off with the ones in the middle because they're the highest. And there's 3 across. I always like to start off in the middle. It seems the fastest to me every time. And the ending is actually kind of tricky because you're gonna have to put certain details with this. You don't even have to really pay attention to because they're just gonna come to you naturally. And then now we just fill in the red. And we add these 6 comfy pillows. And voila, there you have the bed. So, I don't really think you're gonna understand how to put the bed together. So I'm gonna try to leave words on the screen in order for you to get a better understanding. But this is the bed completely finished. You're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Yup, that's 5 up. Then we have, I guess, 5 across, 5 up, 5 across. And we also have one that's 9 across. But this is the complete model of the bed. Hopefully you see exactly what I did, because I did.
What you call love was invented by guys
So I'm
like
gonna throw
me.
in the clock and see what we get. We got 100%.
Are you sure about it?
Alright, so now it's time to advance to lesson 4. Complete 3 building schematics to pass this lesson. So now I have to have 3 schematics. You need to get a 70% or higher to pass this lesson. 0 out of 3 completed. Let's go. Alright, this is my favorite one. This is the rainbow. So, in this lesson, I am going to be building a rainbow. All you really have to do is start off with the middle one and remember that this one is also touching the ground. The rest of them are not touching the ground. And they also go in a diagonal angle 3 up. They're diagonally 3 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're diagonally 4 up. So 4 colors. You're gonna need 4, and just remember that it's a rainbow.
Isn't one.
I think I realized it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna show you this one completely fast. I like to start off with these 2 colors here, and they're touching the end to ends. So remember that it touched ends to end. So 1, 2, and 1, 2 on that end.
But it must be hard being a man too.
Voila, and that's basically how you do it right there. Then you just keep following that same rhythm till you make it to the top.
To make you forget those facts, but I never forget. Love was invented by guys like me.
And it's the same thing over and over again till you're done. See, they try to trick you and make you put the wrong colors down in the first beginning, but I actually got it correct. All the colors here are correct. Now come on, did you really think I wasn't gonna get this 100% the first try? Okay, it says here I missed the green one. I don't know how is that possible. And then this is the final top.
I used to dream about love.
There you have it, guys, with 40 seconds to spare. A perfectly complete rainbow.
Mysterious kind.
Alright, so let's throw in the clock and see what we got here. Even though you can see that's over there, I have it perfectly correct.
Of a tall, dark, mysterious kind.
Yes, I got 100%. Alright, it's time to move on to part 2 of lesson 4. Hello, this is building class. Do you want to participate? Yes. So here it really looks like a pyramid, but it's not a pyramid because there's missing a couple pieces missing from it to become a pyramid. I actually don't remember doing this one. It looks very easy, so we're gonna just count these up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontal, 5, yeah. We have 5 horizontal and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical, 5 horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horizontal also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 horizontal. Alright, so I'm just gonna start off with this little piece I seen on the side here. I actually don't even remember doing this sculpture, but I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens because I can't actually remember how that just looked. I'm sorry I didn't just pay attention. It's freaking 5 in the morning and I'm up playing Minecraft. All I can really remember is that it was 4 up. Oh my God, didn't mean to pass that. I was trying to throw in the clock and redo it and I passed with a 71%. So am I on lesson? I think I'm on the next lesson. All right, I think this is lesson 5. This is the lesson he was viewing for. Oh wow, okay, so now I see why he wanted me to put lesson 5 up. All right, so this here is one of the wow, okay, so now I see why. I see why he wanted me to put lesson 5 up. All right, so usually I just start off with the middle. So that's what I'm gonna start off with here. 1, 2, 3, there's 3 top ones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's 10 high. It's a 10 high story building. This is the part I think you got confused on here. All you really have to remember is that it's 10 high and you'll get it. So I'm gonna start off with the middle. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was 10 high, remember? And they had 3 from the top missing. So that would be the top. And remember there was 4 squares sticking out at the bottom, so I'm gonna do that. It was 4 of them just like that. Just like that. This building is actually very hard, but I know what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna get it correct. All right, so now I'm just gonna work my way back up to the top. I really don't know how to explain how to do this building correctly, but it was 3 and then you had 3 again, which is them 3. Yes, that's 3. All right, and then the plus sign was 3. So
It reminded me of my dog, Callie.
that should be it there. That's 3. All right.
She died when I was 8.
So then I move on to the other side and add a
Underneath
plus sign. That's 3.
the porch.
And then I add a plus sign. That's 3 over here.
To die.
Remember to be watching the time.
Me alone.
This time I am actually watching the time go past because the last time I almost missed it. The problem with this building is that you can't really see it. That is the major problem with this building. So if you mess up anything, it's because you probably didn't see it that well. Okay, I don't know if this is the finishing product, but this is about how close I'm gonna get to it. So I'm just gonna add these here to see what happened because I think I need these. Okay, I passed with a 94. Have you seen it correctly? It's because I didn't add those last 8 pieces, but I tried to add them before the time was over with. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. And after this one, this video is pretty much over with. I'm gonna complete the last 2 lessons and then this video is gonna be over with. Oh wow, yeah. So that's basically about it for this episode because you can view this part in my last episode. I'm not gonna do this one over because I really hate this. I honestly hate this structure. So yeah, that's about it for this episode. Smash that like button if you like what you've seen. Don't be shy. Leave a comment. I'll make sure to get to that comment as you've seen in this episode that I got to one of my comments. I don't joke about what I do. I do it. If you tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. It's just that simple. But yeah, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay in tune with my latest episodes.